All right, settle in, because I have a story for you. A story about a promise, a dare, and a night in a place most people try to avoid after dark. Blackwood Cemetery. It all started, as these things often do, with a stupid dare from my friend Leo. I bet you won't last an hour in Blackwood after midnight. Alone. Now, Blackwood isn't just any old graveyard. It's ancient, with tombstones leaning like crooked teeth, some so worn you can't even read the names. The local legends, they're intense. Whispers of a weeping lady searching for a lost locket, and a groundskeeper who supposedly never left his post, even after death. So of course I said yes. Midnight found me pushing open the creaky iron gate. The air instantly felt heavy, colder. I had my phone, a flashlight, and an EMF meter Leo had loaned me, mostly as a joke. I started walking, the crunch of gravel under my boots sounding way too loud in the dead quiet. The flashlight beam cut through the darkness, dancing over angels with broken wings and names from centuries ago. I decided to head for the oldest section, where the weeping lady is said to roam. I found a massive moss-covered oak tree and sat on a bench beneath it. My heart was thumping, but honestly, it was more peaceful than scary. For the first 20 minutes, nothing happened. Just the wind sighing through the trees. I even laughed at myself a little. Then the EMF meter, which had been silent, started to chirp. Softly at first, then faster and louder. I stood up, sweeping the flashlight beam around. Nothing, just shadows and stone. The chirping intensified, pointing me towards a small, simple headstone almost swallowed by ivy. The name was illegible. As I got closer, the air went ice cold. I could see my breath. The EMF meter was screaming, and that's when I heard it. A sound that wasn't the wind. It was faint but unmistakable, weeping, a woman's sob. Filled with so much sorrow it felt like a physical weight. It was coming from right behind the old oak tree. My blood turned to ice. Every instinct screamed at me to run, to get out of there and never look back. I took a step back, fumbling for my phone to record, my hands shaking so badly I almost dropped it. The sobbing grew louder, closer. I aimed my flashlight at the base of the tree, and I saw nothing, absolutely nothing. The sound was right there, but the space was empty. The sobbing stopped abruptly. The EMF meter went dead silent. And the profound, crushing silence that followed was 1,000 times more terrifying than the sound itself. I didn't wait for an encore. I turned and ran, not stopping until the iron gates of Blackwood Cemetery were far, far behind me. I don't know what I heard that night. A trick of the wind? My imagination running wild? But I can tell you this. I won the dare, but I left a piece of my courage back there under the shadow of that old oak tree.